He sounded more like a buccaneering 19th century imperialist than a 21st century statesman.
America will reclaim its rightful place as the greatest, most powerful, most respected nation on earth, inspiring the awe and admiration of the entire world.
First stop, the Panama Canal, built by the US in the early 1900s. Panama took control of it after a treaty signed by both countries in 1977.
We have been treated very badly from this foolish gift that should have never been made. China is operating the Panama Canal, and we didn't give it to China. We gave it to Panama, and we're taking it back.
Well, not quite. A Chinese company has a port at either end, but the Panama Canal Authority runs it, charging the US the same transit fees as anyone else. And gunboat diplomacy might be tricky, as the water level is very low at present because of drought. Protesters were out in Panama City today. It's like the old days of Yankee Go Home. The banner reads, "The Panama Canal is not for sale."
We don't accept Trump's declaration under any circumstances. Neither Trump, nor the gringos, nor their army, nor their government have anything to do in Panama. Anything that's in Panama belongs to the Panamanians. The canal is Panamanian, Panamanian sovereignty, Panamanian self-determination.
The US last invaded Panama in 1989 to arrest its dictator Manuel Noriega on charges of drug trafficking.
Good morning, Panama!
The Americans subjected him to 10 days of full-volume heavy metal music to get him to leave his refuge at the Vatican Embassy. But Panama has developed since then. It's a democracy, not a banana republic. More trouble from the south. Last October, Hurricane Milton swept across Florida from the Gulf of Mexico. Well, that's what it was called then.
We are going to be changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America.
The Mexican president got her retaliation in early last week when Trump first floated the idea.
¿Por qué no le llamamos América Mexicana?
Why not call that landmass to the north Mexican America, she suggested. So much room for geographical confusion. In Washington today, the new president seemed to think that Spain is part of the BRICS, the global South coalition headed by China and Russia.
They're a BRICS nation, Spain. You know what a BRICS nation is? You'll figure it out.
So President Trump would like to expand US dominance to Panama, Mexico, Canada, Greenland. The whole Western Hemisphere is in his sights. A bit like President Putin of Russia invading Ukraine, or President Xi of China eyeing up Taiwan, dividing up the world into old-fashioned geopolitical spheres of influence. Retaking a canal was tried in 1956, when Britain and France invaded Egypt after it nationalized the Suez Canal. They failed because US President Dwight Eisenhower condemned the military adventure, which he thought was too like an old-fashioned act of Western imperialism.